another day of exploration. We're gonna bike into town again and hopefully go to the museum, the art museum, and then our friends from Baltimore are going to come join us and we'll hang out with them. It's gonna be a good day. I can't remember the name of this artist, but he has an installation in DC, and he does installation pieces that just take over the whole room and create an entirely new environment. It's really cool. Have parked and are meeting us here at Meeting Street. Get it? Closed. Look at that. Closed Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Darn.
Oh.
I tried. Okay, we are getting snacks because one thing I've noticed is when we are out sailing, it's really hard to prepare a meal, especially with the roly-roly. So we need like ready to go food, like applesauce and yogurt and little munchy things. We had another great day and now we are going to take our groceries back to the boat, watch a movie and drink some tea.
On the outside, we keep our wood finished bright with varnish. Now, this is very labor intensive, and it's okay as long as you keep up on it. But if you slack off or miss maintenance period, then you get punished. When we left the boat at Joyner Marina over winter, it was kind of due for another touch-up of varnish, and I didn't. And the varnish has started to peel. Once it starts peeling, that's it. There's no fixing it. You gotta scrape it, sand it, and start fresh on the fresh bare wood. So we're gonna scrape the varnish off, then we're gonna sand it smooth, bring it all back down to bare wood, and if not completely bare wood, then at least get all the loose parts of varnish off. So for this job, we have 3 tools. So we have a file to sharpen our tools, a regular scraper, and then a triangular scraper. Now pretty much what you do is you just get on the wood and scrape at it really hard, a lot, and the varnish chips out.
Today's been just sort of a catch-up day to do some jobs on the boat. Herby's out there scraping. I've been doing a lot of videos, and now I'm gonna do a painting for my really good friend Jan back home. So I'm super excited to paint these dogs, and it's been a nice relaxing day. So a couple contacted us and is going to meet us on shore. They are in the process of selling everything, their house, their car, everything, and circumnavigating the world. They wanted to meet up with us, and we are really excited to talk to them.
Wait, that's Herby from Selling Wisdom. Herby, where's Maddie? Maddie's Tyra. Selling Wisdom's here.
Well, so Herby is helping out some friends today. He's going to install their Windvane, their monitor, and while he does that, I am utilizing the facilities here at their marina to do some laundry. So, it's a productive day.
Finished putting in the monitor, and now we're going to go to a wine tasting.
Wine tasting, $4. Those carved animals.
Yes.
What a good day. Got so much done, and it's beautiful.
So we're finally to this place in our lives where our kids are all in their 20s and off to college.
Yes. The youngest is in his 4th year. So Tyra's been on me for years about let's get a boat and live on it and travel. And we finally decided to do it. We're going to sell everything and just go wherever the wind takes us. We had several estate sales. We had a 5-bedroom,
We had
3.5.
more than a few estate sales.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. It helped with some people stole some things, but that helped. There's less stuff to worry about. They obviously needed it worse than we did. And so we had the estate sales, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house, a lot of stuff. 25 years in the service and moving every 3 years. We had things in boxes that had not been unpacked in 3 or 4 moves. So the more we got rid of, Tyra said, what do you call it?
Liberating.
Liberated.
Liberating.
And that's right. As we got rid, the more stuff we got rid of, the more liberated we felt. I mean, the house is empty. We've been sleeping on the floor in the master bedroom for about 3.5 months. We've been searching for a boat. We started the search over a year ago, and we got into a contract on my birthday, July 25th, with a Cabo Rico 38. 1990 Cabo Rico 38. They made less than 200 of that boat, and it's specifically made for blue water sailing, so we can go anywhere in the world on this boat, which we will do.
And we're ready to do.
Yes, we're
now.
past ready to do it. Oh
Yes.
gosh. I mean, when we leave Myrtle Beach and come here to work on the boat in Charleston, we're just so relaxed, even if we're working all day. But just something about being on the boat, and especially being out on the water and nature and just being away. It's awesome. And we're now in a contract to sell the house. We'll close next week, and the day after we close, we'll take the proceeds from the house. We'll close on the boat, and we won't have to carry a note on the boat, so that'll be nice. And we'll be able to go. It'll be time to go. and the boat will be called Jeraja, which is Jessica, Rachel, and Jacob, our 3 children. And one of the things we want to do when we get on the way, we want to start by going down south and helping people down in Puerto Rico, any of the islands that we can offer something. We're going to meet up with our church in Cuba at the end of the summer and do some missions work down there. And then we want to start circumnavigating.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After multiple attempts at making bread, I have decided to fall back on a old standard grocery store bread. We have sandwich bread. That is light and airy.
Also, I just woke up and my hair looks like this. So squishy. We're meeting up with Ryan and Jessica one last time today because we're both heading out soon. And so, Herby is shaving.
I need to look like a human.
Come to me. Seems that these are things.
Yes. They're my big jugs.
We are going to Folly Beach. Also, that place, that pirate one has.
Wait, what's the pirate one?
Yeah, let's look there. These look really good. So three weeks.
Hello, Aria. Hello. Oh, yes, hello. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Oh, yes. You're a dog. Yes, you are.
So I'm on the windlass in low gear, and I end up pulling up this.
Bye, Charleston. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to become a sailing buddy, you can click the link down below to our Patreon account.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And when you click subscribe, make sure you click on the little bell in the annotation. That way you get notifications as soon as our next video is uploaded.
Thanks so much.